Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, I'm checking out Avengers Endgame film clip that was released earlier today. Now, I put out a poll saying, hey, should I check out the Avengers Endgame scene clip they dropped or the Dark Phoenix TV spot they dropped as well today? And people were voting majority for, of course, I expected the Endgame clip. Now, some people were saying, not many, but some people were saying, be careful, it's a spoiler, all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking, okay, hold on. Marvel is being very strategic about what they're showing from Avengers Endgame, and they showed apparently part of this clip or whatever on Good Morning America, and apparently this is a full clip. People are saying you need to go to Marvel official YouTube account because they have the full clip. GMA only showed a portion or whatever, and people say, what are spoilers? I'm like, they're being strategic. Like, to me, they're not going to show the ending of the movie in a clip, I don't think. And when we're watching a scene, I bet it's cut a little bit in a way to hide certain spoilers or whatever, but they're trying to build hype, but at the same time, they're only showing you bits and pieces. Like, if this is truly a spoiler in this clip that I'm about to watch, I don't know what it is, then it's not going to be nothing compared to what's actually in the movie. Like, yeah, it might be a spoiler to some, but when you watch the movie, you're going to go, okay, that was nothing compared to all of this shit they're hiding and that we're actually seeing in the film because they held everything off till the film. So, I'm excited. We're getting a film clip here. I'm guessing we're going to get a couple more. I'm going to, depending on, the more they release, whether I'll check it out or not or avoid it, but let's jump to it now. Avengers Endgame film clip. Let's get into it and see what they show us. Let's go.
We'd be going in short-handed, Look, you still got the stones, so
let's get them. Use them to bring everyone back.
Just like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Even if there's a small chance that we can undo this, I mean, we owe it to everyone who's not in this room to try.
If we do this, how do we know it's going to end any differently than it did before?
Because before you didn't have me.
New girl, everybody in this room is about that superhero life. And if you don't mind my asking, where the hell have you been all this time?
There are a lot of other planets in the universe. And unfortunately, they didn't have you guys.
Okay. Thor's just eating.
I like this one.
Okay.
Let's go get this son of a bitch.
Oh, the way the music was building up there? Yeah, the way the music built up, let's play it again. That definitely felt like the title's gonna come in.
We'd be going in short-handed, Look, you still got the stones,
so let's get them. Use them to bring everyone back.
Just like that.
Okay, so if the music was building up and then it completely went black screen, because if you think back at any of the Avengers films or whatever, the music builds up. Like when Hulk smashed through and Strange and Wong are like, what the fuck? He's like, and then Hulk's freaking out, Thanos is coming. Thanos. It's like, who? And then, and the music's building up slowly, and it shows title card. If this is truly the scene right as the title card pops up for Endgame, and this film is 3 hours long, guys, this is not really a spoiler. They're just going to go fight Thanos and get their ass handed to them in Act 1, basically. That's what's happening here. Or even before Act 1's complete, they're going to get their ass handed to them by Thanos. So, yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Even if there's a small chance that we can undo this, I mean, we owe it to everyone who's not in this room to try.
If we do this, how do we know it's going to end any differently than it did before?
Because before you didn't have me.
Hey, new girl.
Okay, I have to respond to this. So, I do agree because, see, we saw a bit of her power level fully realized, in a sense, at the end of Captain Marvel. If you haven't seen the film, I don't know why you're watching this video. Or if you just don't care about Captain Marvel, okay, fine. But it's been decades since the ending of Captain Marvel to now Endgame. She's probably way stronger and way more powerful than she was in Captain Marvel. So I understand her response to that, saying, you didn't have me. But at the same time, the reason why, it's not just Captain Marvel specifically, the reason why the Avengers lost in Infinity War is because they were not united. Tony and Steve didn't make up in Infinity War. Tony could have called Steve. He didn't call him. So the Avengers were split, and the Guardians, they didn't go to Wakanda. I mean, of course, Groot and Rocket did with Thor, but not everybody was working together. If everybody, and this is a theory of mine, I think Infinity War is going to end where everybody, before the snap occurs, everybody is in Wakanda. Everybody's going to be in Wakanda fighting, and then when Thanos shows up, they're able to defeat him at that point. That's my theory. Time travel, all that kind of shit with the quantum realm. That's my guess. Because they were not united. Or I don't think they're all going to be on Titan. I think they're all going to be in Wakanda. Because the majority of them were in Wakanda, and then only a bit of them were on Titan fighting Thanos directly before he went to Wakanda. So that's my guess is what's going to happen.
Everybody in this room is about that superhero life.
Everybody.
And if you don't mind my asking, where the hell have you been all this time?
There are a lot of other planets in the universe. And unfortunately, they didn't have you guys.
Nice response. So I'm guessing they really don't know a lot about her at this point. I mean, this is early on in the film, like, minutes in. So understandable, they don't know much about her. No flinch.
I like this one.
The music build up.
Let's go get this son of a bitch.
It's kind of weird to see him with clean shaven, because literally he was not clean shaven one bit. In the Infinity War, he was all beard, boy. All beard. Interesting, one little note here. They're using, if that's truly this is from the film, that shot where you see it from behind, like off to the side here, and it comes into frame, but it said they're following it as he's pulling it, instead of, her just standing with her back to it. Yeah, so, interesting there. But yeah, this is a really good clip. I really enjoyed it. And honestly, this is nothing. This is not a spoiler one bit. Look, if you consider it a spoiler, fine. Because you don't want to know anything about the movie, fine. But honestly, from what they're hiding, and they're hiding a lot. Trust me, they are hiding a lot. I don't know what it is. But the fact is, they're approaching it as, we're going to hide so much shit. We don't want you knowing hardly anything going into the movie. This is nothing. This is nothing. We knew they were going to go fight Thanos. Come on. Because they were teasing in the trailers, like, we're going to go in empty-handed. We're not even going to go with everybody there, blah, blah, blah. Like, they've been dropping hints with lines and TV spots and trailers that they're going to fight Thanos. They're going to try to go fight him, and they think they can use the stones. And here's my theory. The stones are still, like, because if you watch Infinity War, after he snaps, the gauntlet is basically destroyed. It's messed up. The stones are still colorful. They look like they're still active. So he can still use the stones, probably one-on-one. He probably can't use the gauntlet anymore. That's my theory. So yeah, there you have it. There you have it, guys. This is my reaction to the Avengers Endgame film clip. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about this clip. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.